Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. The time is always right to do what is right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. A riot is the language of the unheard. The hope of a secure and livable world lies with disciplined nonconformists who are dedicated to justice, peace and brotherhood. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. The quality, not the longevity, of one's life is what is important. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The means by which we live have outdistanced the ends for which we live. The purpose of power is to serve. No person has the right to reign on your dreams. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. One day we will learn that the heart can never be totally right if the head is totally wrong. Never, never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or animal is at stake. Society's punishments are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our soul when we look the other way. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people but the silence over that by the good people. The end of violence or the aftermath of violence is bitterness. The aftermath of non-violence is reconciliation.